Reports are set up in dashboards. Each dashboard has the ability to add multiple reports and multiple types of reports. These are known as widgets. There are 5 widgets: a text widget, a pivot table widget, a compare widget, a data grid widget, and a chart widget. To create a new report dashboard, select the orange plus button in the top right hand corner. Give the report a name and optionally give the report a description. You can also add a global date filter to limit the dates that the report uses. This is set up like the filters on the purchase history page. Once all of this is selected, click on the green pulsing arrow on the top beside the name to collapse the menu. Let's add a widget. On the top left, click the plus icon. The text widget allows you to write text with a few format options. Type your text, then select body or title for a preset setting. You can also type the font size and select the alignment. Now let's add a pivot table. The pivot table widget allows you to build a pivot table similar to a spreadsheet. Select the gear in the top right of the pivot table to select what fields you want. You can add rows, columns, and values, and then click Apply. If you want to set filters, on the widget settings on the right under Filter, you can click the plus button and add filters for category name, category ID, contract full title, org ID, org name, etc. And you can add multiple filters if you need a range of dates. You can also adjust the widget height at the top by clicking the plus or minus button. Next, we'll show a compare widget. The compare widget has you pick 2 dates or date ranges to compare specific data. Select the compare type, which is either sum or distinct count. Then pick what you want to group the table by. We'll do contract full title. Then select what you're wanting to compare. The aggregate column is how 2 data sets will compare. You can select sum, difference, multiply, divide, and average. We're going to do a difference of dataset 2 minus dataset 1. Then give the 2 datasets a label for the table and use filters to get the data you're wanting to compare. Dataset 1 will do 2425. Dataset 2 will do 2526. And then we'll add the filters for each column. Once all of that is set, you will see the comparison in the right-hand column of whatever you selected for the aggregate field. Next, we will do the data grid widget. The data grid widget allows you to see more information from prompts and their inputs. You can filter down the table if needed. It will start by having everything selected. Uncheck boxes under widget settings to show specific data that you're looking for. Once you have everything selected or unselected, you'll be able to click the drop down on any line to get more information. And finally, we'll look at the chart widget. The chart widget allows you to create a few different charts for visual representation of your data. Set up similar to the compare chart, select what you want to group by and compare on. Then select the chart type. This can be pie, donut, pyramid, funnel, line, column, and area. You can give the chart an optional title and add a filter if needed. Widgets can be reordered by clicking the reorder button and then clicking and dragging to your new order and then locked back into place. And all of these widgets can be exported to Excel by selecting Export Widget Data under the widget settings. Once the dashboard is finished, select Save Report and anyone with access to reports can view the report.